You created your own success, and people are beginning to notice the remarkable transformation you've undergone. Through sheer determination and tireless effort, you healed your codependency by focusing on your goals day and night. This shift was not just about achieving external milestones but also about cultivating inner strength and self-reliance. You chose to enjoy life on your terms, building a sense of independence and fulfillment that came entirely from your own resources. By doing so, you freed yourself from relying on others, and this independence became evident in every aspect of your personality. This shift is so striking that it has caused others around you to take notice and reflect on their own lives. They are beginning to see how much they have depended on others, even for the most basic life decisions. Your journey became a mirror for them, exposing the unhealthy patterns that kept them trapped in cycles of reliance and stagnation. Your growth didn't just inspire observation, it also became a catalyst for change. The people around you, especially someone close to you, began to see how their codependency had kept them from reaching their full potential. They had lost sight of their own strengths and allowed dependency to dominate their choices, often at the expense of their personal happiness and growth. But meeting you was a turning point. Through your example, they felt a deep and undeniable urge to build something solid and stable for themselves. Your success showed them that hard work, discipline, and self-belief could lead to a life of fulfillment and independence. They realized that they, too, could create their own path by relying on their efforts rather than leaning on others for validation, support, or direction. This journey of transformation has not been one-sided. As much as you have inspired and influenced others, this connection has also profoundly impacted you. Together, you and this person have reflected on how far you've both come. The process of growth has not been easy, but it has been transformative. Mentally, you've become more resilient, able to navigate challenges with clarity and confidence. Emotionally, you've learned to manage your feelings and nurture a sense of inner peace. Physically, you've gained strength and vitality, embodying the discipline and care you've invested in yourself. Financially, you've built stability, a testament to the dedication you've shown in achieving your goals. Every step of this journey has shaped you into the person you always aspired to be. What makes this transformation even more profound is that it transcends individual success. This connection you share is not just about romance or companionship, it is something much deeper and more powerful. It is a soul connection that goes beyond surface-level affection. This bond has the ability to turn your world upside down, challenging you to confront your fears, weaknesses, and limitations. Yet, in the process, it also strengthens you, helping you discover capabilities and depths within yourself that you never knew existed. Such a connection is rare, and its impact is undeniable. It isn't about relying on each other to fill voids or fix problems, but about inspiring mutual growth and evolution. Through this relationship, you both have learned the value of independence, not as isolation but as a foundation for building a healthy and balanced life together. You've realized that true strength lies in standing on your own 2 feet while supporting and encouraging each other to do the same. This balance has allowed your connection to thrive without the constraints of dependency or insecurity. Looking back, it's clear that this journey has been one of the most significant chapters of your life. It has tested you in ways you could never have imagined, but has also rewarded you with growth and strength that seemed impossible before. The person you are today is a testament to your hard work, perseverance, and willingness to face your challenges head-on. And while the journey is far from over, you can take pride in knowing that you are becoming the person you always dreamed of being: strong, independent, and capable. This soul connection has not just been about love but about transformation, healing, and growth. It has given you and the people around you the courage to break free from old patterns and embrace a healthier, more fulfilling way of living. It is a bond that has enriched your lives and helped you see that true happiness comes not from dependence but from mutual strength and support. Together, you have turned challenges into opportunities and struggles into stepping stones. This connection has truly been a force that reshaped your lives, making you both stronger and more capable than ever before. It is the kind of connection that changes everything, leaving you both profoundly transformed and ready to face the future with confidence and hope. It takes an incredible amount of courage and time to be honest with myself about my emotions, but I have reached a point where I can no longer keep them bottled up. For so long, I have tried to suppress what I feel, thinking it was easier to carry my burdens in silence rather than face the vulnerability of expressing them. However, I now realize that staying silent has only prolonged my pain. I don't want to suffer in silence anymore. Today, I choose to confront these feelings head-on, and it's because of you that I am able to take this step. You were my rock during one of the most challenging periods of my life. When I faced a horrible tragedy, you stood by my side, encouraging me to be strong even when I thought I couldn't take another step forward. Your unwavering support gave me the strength to keep going when all I wanted to do was give up. No matter how much time has passed or how far apart we may find ourselves, your love and the words you spoke to me during those dark moments continue to resonate deeply within me. They have become a source of inspiration, a reminder of the strength and resilience that you saw in me, even when I couldn't see it in myself. The bond we share is unlike anything I have ever experienced before. It is a connection that feels unbreakable, no matter the distance, no matter the circumstances. I often find myself longing for the day when we can be together again, when I can look you in the eyes and say, "I love you," without hesitation. That moment feels like a promise waiting to be fulfilled, a culmination of everything I have held in my heart but struggled to express. I feel everything so deeply, just like you do, but the difference is that you have always had a beautiful way of expressing your emotions. Your words come from the heart with such honesty and grace, and they have the power to touch others in a way that mine cannot. I admire that about you more than you know. For me, expressing my emotions has always been a struggle. I have spent so much of my life suppressing my feelings, pushing them aside and pretending they didn't exist, that now it feels almost unnatural to let them out. This habit has made it difficult, even uncomfortable, for me to find the right words to say how I feel. But that doesn't mean the feelings aren't there, they are, and they are as profound and overwhelming as ever. When you open up to me about your feelings, I can't help but feel a sense of comfort and relief. Your honesty reminds me that it's okay to be vulnerable, to let my guard down and simply be myself. It's one of the many reasons I cherish you so much. What I appreciate most about you is your authenticity. You have always been so real with me, never hiding behind masks or pretenses. In a world that often encourages us to be anything but ourselves, your honesty has been like a beacon of light, guiding me toward my own truth. You have shown me what it means to live without fear or hesitation, to embrace who I am and let that shine for the world to see. Without you, I might never have found the courage to take that step, to believe in myself enough to show my true self to others. Your presence in my life has been nothing short of transformative. You've helped me see that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a strength. It is through being vulnerable that we form the deepest connections with others, and for that, I am endlessly grateful to you. You've inspired me to be better, to be braver, and to trust in the power of love, not just love for others, but love for myself as well. As I sit here reflecting on everything you've done for me, I realize just how much you mean to me. The love we share may not always be easy to put into words, but it is real, and it is powerful. I hope you know how much I value you, not just for the support you've given me, but for the person you are. You are kind, compassionate, and strong, and your ability to love so deeply is something I deeply admire. I can't wait for the day when we can be together again, when I can finally tell you all of this in person. Until then, know that I carry your words, your love, and your spirit with me wherever I go. You have been my guiding light in so many ways, and I hope that someday I can be that for you too. Thank you for showing me what it means to love and to live with courage. You are, and always will be, an irreplaceable part of my life. Your partner is completely committed to you and holds an unshakable faith in the love you share. They see this relationship as something beyond the ordinary, a divinely protected union that has a purpose greater than either of you might fully comprehend. This belief is now pushing them forward, inspiring them to take bold action and move toward a new beginning with you. They are realizing that this connection isn't something to take lightly, it's profound, sacred, and life-changing. After a prolonged period of silence, the bond between you is becoming stronger, and a powerful wave of telepathic energy is beginning to surface. They feel your presence on a deep, spiritual level, even when words are unspoken. Beneath their composed exterior, their feelings for you are much deeper than they've ever revealed. Your love has worked a quiet magic in their life, restoring parts of themselves they had lost. Through your unconditional care and kindness, they have rediscovered their innocence and authenticity, qualities that had long been buried beneath the weight of life's challenges. They feel as though you were sent into their life for a reason, to teach them how to find beauty and goodness in the smallest things and, more importantly, within themselves. Where they once saw flaws, you have shown them strengths. Where they once felt broken, you have given them the courage to believe in healing and growth. Your presence has been transformative, not just in how they view you, but in how they view themselves and the world around them. By giving them the time and space they needed, you demonstrated a love that is patient and unwavering. This has been a gift they didn't initially recognize, but as they reflect now, they understand how deeply it has helped them. The distance gave them an opportunity to recharge, to confront their inner struggles, and to fully grasp the depth of the soul bond they share with you. They now see this connection as irreplaceable, something that transcends the surface level of typical relationships. It is a bond that speaks to the very core of who they are, a connection they can't deny or ignore. However, their journey hasn't been without mistakes. At one point, they chose to walk away, hoping you would chase after them. It was a test of sorts, born out of fear and uncertainty rather than malice. But when you didn't react as they expected, it shocked them to their core. This unexpected turn of events forced them to confront the reality of their behavior. They began to see how manipulative their actions had been, even if unintentionally so. They were seeking validation and comfort in ways that disregarded how it might impact you. This realization has been humbling for them. They've come to regret deeply the pain they caused you and the possibility that they might have lost you for good. This regret weighs heavily on their heart. They now see how their actions were driven by a need to feel good in the moment, without considering the emotional toll it was taking on you. This awakening has been both painful and transformative. It has made them see the relationship, and you, in a completely new light. They understand now that love isn't about taking but giving, and they are determined to make amends for the hurt they caused. They long to return to you, to find a way back to the connection that once brought them so much joy and peace. Despite their strong desire to reconcile, fear holds them back. They are unsure how you will react, given the pain and confusion their actions caused in recent days. The weight of their mistakes feels overwhelming, and they fear rejection or anger from you, even though they know they deserve it. They replay the moments of hurt in their mind, wishing they could undo them, but all they can do now is hope for forgiveness. They are learning that love requires vulnerability, humility, and the willingness to confront their own flaws. Your partner's feelings for you have only grown stronger through this period of separation and reflection. They see you as a source of light and love, someone who has enriched their life in ways they can't fully put into words. They know that this connection is worth fighting for, and they are ready to take the steps necessary to prove their commitment. They just need the courage to reach out and face the uncertainty of your response. Ultimately, this time apart has been a journey of growth and self-awareness for your partner. They now understand the depth of their love for you and the unique, sacred nature of your bond. While they carry the weight of regret, they also carry the hope of a fresh start, a hope that your love will find a way to heal and move forward together.